Huh? Did you really just say you'll do whatever I want? What should I ask for? Shoulder cuddling? Let me rest my head in your lap? Let me use your chest as a pillow? Should I just go all in and be a massive tool? I mean, she did say whatever. Wait, you don't mean... My lightning seems to have locked the door. Oh. But how embarrassed you are, locking us in here is a bit much. So, that led us to this situation. The guy's like, ugh. I push Enju down and knock the falling cleaning supplies aside. Ouch. Jeez, people should put the stuff away properly. Hey, Enju, are you hurt? Squidge. Oh, God. Squidge? What? Why did he just say what the dialogue was? The action was. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Moe Ninja Girls. We're continuing where we left off. We are at the end of Season 5 now. And we got the Enju ending, so we're going to be going for that right now. So this is cool. I'm actually trying out the Steam version of this game. Because I read they had planned to put this out on Steam, but they had to delay the release by a few weeks. But they finally put it out, so I'm trying it out right now. Hopefully it should run a lot more smoothly. Because I know using an emulator, it just lags the crap out of my computer. Because my computer is not amazing, so obviously running an emulator at high settings, it's not going to run perfectly, but anyway. So with that being said, let's give this a try. Hopefully it'll be a little bit smoother. I could tell it feels a little bit smoother. But anyway. Now let me see, do I have to redo all my graphics settings again? Let me see real quick. Nope. Okay. Anyway, so let's give it a try and see how it looks. See how it runs. Enju ending. Okay. Alright. So sweet ending with Enju. Okay. It's much smoother. Holy shit, that's awesome. Okay. The campus has a certain spookiness that's hard to pin down at night. And not in the sense of the scary traps that were set up around the place before. Precisely because the scenery is familiar, a dark, empty hallway seems even more unusual. I guess that's why these kinds of places are used as a test of courage. You just started mumbling to yourself out of nowhere. What on earth are you talking about? Just talking about how schools are scary at night. It seems a ghost might jump out any minute, don't you think? Don't be ridiculous. Of course there's no such thing as a ghost in this world. That disagreeable response comes from none other than everyone's favorite Tsundere Club member, Enju. As for why Enju and I are searching around in the hallway in the middle of the night... Why am I here anyway? Be serious and look around, would you? The head of the student council asked us to do this. You remember that, don't you? That's true, but... That's right, this is all that old hag's fault. After the former owner attacked, the principal ordered us to strengthen security on campus. But when the hag got that order, she decided it was too much trouble to do herself and passed it all on to me. It's true that I didn't have any training to do, and I did help patrolling after classes, but still. I never said anything about taking part in nighttime patrols. Quit whining, we have no idea when the enemy will strike, so we have to be prepared at all times. Anyway, no matter who shows up, I'll take care of them. Oh, Enju's even more confident than usual today. I feel like she's normally more careful and deliberate. What's the deal? You seem all worked up. Did you eat something weird? Why would you think that's the reason? You might be right about that, though. Ever since I mastered the lightning technique the other day, I feel like I've had an overabundance of power just waiting to be used. Right now, I might even be able to beat you, Mitsuge. Haha, you've got guts. Oh, got a problem. Enju learned that new technique and now she thinks she's hot stuff. Getting stronger and being confident in herself are good things, but if she goes too far, it could be her downfall. I guess I should watch out for her and be careful. But still, now that you're so strong, Enju, I guess you don't really need me tagging along, right? That's a separate issue. Since you've been asked to do this, you should take it seriously. If I'm going to work hard, it'd be nice to get some kind of reward. Life is all about give and take. If you do something, you deserve something in return. True to a certain extent, I guess. This isn't a job for the village either. I definitely want something for my trouble. A reward, huh? Oh, this one has 10 parts to it. Okay. So another thing I could have done, I could have did the Facebook version as well, because that one seems to run pretty well. But I don't know, it seems like there's always like some kind of network issue having to bounce between like using an emulator and using the Facebook version. Doesn't seem like it works very well, so I just decided to try this one out. Anyway. I guess I have no choice. And what would you like? If there's anything I could do for you, just say the word. Huh? Did you really just say you'll do whatever I want? What should I ask for? Shoulder cuddling? Let me rest my head in your lap? Let me use your chest as a pillow? Should I just go all in and be a massive tool? I mean, she did say whatever. You know what? I kind of just want to see her response, honestly. Alright, how about you let me use your chest as a pillow? I hear a crackling sound and I just barely managed to dodge a bolt of lightning. Hey, no sneak attacks. You can give me a heart attack. I'm the shocked one here. You want to use my chest as a pillow? Who does that? You're so sick and perverted. It should be a crime. Your vocabulary just grew all of a sudden. Or whatever. That's not the point here. You don't understand. I rest my head on those inviting breasts of yours like this. What? If you come any closer, I won't stop until you're scorched black, hentai. What are you hitting me with lightning for? Didn't you just say you'd do anything I want? Even so, this is a different issue, you big idiot. Whoa, cut it out. That was close. Phew. Gah. Calm down. It's just a joke. A joke, huh? Fine then. Enju still has an aura of lightning around her. Is she going to use it for a casual retort next? If things keep up like this, I'll be risking my life every time I make a joke. Well, you don't really need to be doing that anyway. What's up with that? It's just, you're the only one that can be silly around like this, Enju, so I can't help it. Also, since Enju takes everything so seriously, teasing her is great fun. Of course, there's no way I can tell her that, though. Oh, I'm the only one you feel that comfortable around. Huh? Well, yeah, I guess that's why. Well, if that's why you do it, I guess I can forgive you with you just... Nope, not happening. Jeez, I just wanted a little reward. I'll think about it later. Anyway, let's continue our patrol. Okay, I'll be waiting, but I won't expect too much. Well, Enju and I haven't had the chance to be alone together recently. I guess I should be more serious around her sometimes. You know what? Huh? To tell the truth, I don't think anything's going to happen during one of these night patrols. It's true that Tenge was attacked, but we already found the attacker once. I'm sure that woman knows we're keeping security up now. You don't think she'll strike in the same place twice? Exactly. That's why I'm not expecting anything in particular. Provided Machiyuki-san isn't up to any mischief again. And the hag. She did sneak onto the campus and use the AV room. Yes, I remember that. Anyway, no matter what comes our way, I can handle it. If Kikuko-san tries to pull something, I put a stop to that. Yeah, so Kikuko is actually the name of the student council head. They did reveal that this season. I don't know, I was always wondering Like, I was hoping that they would reveal her name at one point, because having to call her the student council head every time was just annoying. But Kikuko is not exactly much easier to say, at least for me. So I'm probably gonna end up keep calling her the student council head anyway. But anyway, whatever. You've really gotten confident. Even I would prefer to avoid a direct confrontation with the hag. Now that Enju's learned the lightning technique, she really feels powerful. I hope that confidence doesn't cause her to let her guard down. That makes you feel secure? Yeah. Well, that makes me feel secure. I'm a little unsure, but decided to just let it go. Besides, having confidence in yourself is a good thing. Oh, really? Well, I guess you have good reason to. Also, seeing Enju acting so sure of herself is unusual, so it's interesting to watch. Yeah. That's right. You're really amazing, Enju, and so super cute. You go, girl. What the? That doesn't sound sincere at all. You're not teasing me right now, are you? Not at all. I'm not teasing you in the slightest. I guess you'll have me observe the skills of the new you. Okay, Mitsuke-senpai. Anyway. I'll show you what's different about me today. I see. Do your best. I'll be watching from the sidelines, expecting great things. You don't really seem to be expecting anything at all. If this just ends without anything special happening, that's for the best. Here we are at the school garden. The school garden. At first glance, everything seems totally normal, but... Really though, there are a lot of places someone could hide here. We better check it over carefully. What? I was a little surprised that you've actually thought this through and are taking these patrols seriously. I'm just taking it seriously because you told me to, Enju. Sorry, don't be like that. There are a lot of plants here that seem perfect for using as hiding places. Huh? Enju? Suddenly, Enju disappears and is no longer standing beside me. Or so I thought, but then I hear a sound and see a big splash in the pond. Enju? What? I see Enju crawl up out of the pond right before my eyes, and she's soaking wet. When she rises up out of the dark water, I can't help but tremble. Hey, what are you doing? Shut up, the ground is slippery and I fell in. Why would it be slippery here when it hasn't rained? So that's why she fell into the pond. Come to think of it, Rika was doing some ice technique training around here. I think it probably melted and that's why it's slippery. And just now, Enju was unlucky, stepped on it and fell down. Jeez, you're totally soaked. It's good that it's summer, but still. A checkpoint. Soul, do I have enough? 2,000, damn. I don't have enough soul. Oh, fuck. Didn't think this through, did I? How many jewels does it take? I need 4,000. Even using all my... Wow, I can't even use all my jewels anyway. That's weird. Why does it stop at 578? Oh wait, that's all I need. Whatever. Whatever. I could have just waited, but no big deal. Shut up, hurry up and help me. As you wish. I reach my hand out to Enju and I pull her up. Water drips out from her clothes. Achoo! You'll catch a cold like this. You should probably get changed, don't you think? We didn't have gym class today, so I don't have any other clothes with me. Oh. Enju and I go back to the club room, and then I wait outside by myself for a few minutes. Ahem. Whoa. Enju's standing there wearing one of the ninja outfits Yamabuki made with embezzled club funds. It fits you perfectly. I still don't think it was right for her to use club funds for these, but I'm lucky that there was something for me to wear. Enju seems slightly embarrassed and she's blushing a bit and looking down at the ground. Achoo! Hey, are you alright? I'm fine. I guess I was a bit careless, but I'm not making any mistakes like that again. Oh, are you sure about that? You got some nerve. Whoa. I hear a crackling sound and lightning flashes toward me. But it's not me that it hits. Instead, it strikes the floor at Enju's feet. The hallways in the old second warehouse building are already dilapidated, so when lightning strikes... Huh? Ah! Enju? Huh? What's going on? Enough already! The floor cracks open and Enju's foot falls in. I'm stuck. This is so... Be still, you'll hurt yourself. That and the whole floor could collapse. Why is this happening to me? I grab both of Enju's arms as she thrashes around, and it takes a good bit of time to get her out. After I pull Enju out, we continue our patrol, but she keeps staring at the ground the whole time. What's with the floors on my feet today? Hello, Enju. Why did all this happen today of all the times? Something's not right. Enju, respond please. Also, stop electrifying yourself just because you're upset. Don't answer with lightning, that was close. Hello? Oh my god. Enough. Huh? She finally raises her head, but then Enju seems to be staring at something in the distance. I follow her line of sight to the AV room? Something wrong? Look, there's a light on the AV room. Oh, you're right. I can see some light leaking out into the hallway. But what's the big deal? It's probably just a hag using it for her own purposes. No, I don't think so. She isn't even supposed to be here today. Huh? If so, why is there a light on in there? Right. That's what's weird. Aside from the head of student council, who would be using that room at night? Enju seems to realize something, and I see her eyes widen. An enemy, no doubt about it. Huh? Aside from the two of us on patrol right now, there shouldn't be anyone else on campus. Even if there was another student around, they wouldn't leave a light on and risk being noticed like this. To think that someone would be foolish enough to sneak in while I'm on patrol. Yeah, if you say so. Enju's convinced there's an enemy hiding inside, but I'm not so sure. I can't sense anybody, and my veteran ninja instincts tell me she's wrong. Am I about to see another unexpected failure? No, there's an enemy in there. There's no doubt about it. Mitsuke, you take the other door. We'll go in at the same time. Okay, got it. Still, it's just a hunch, so I can't stop Enju based on that. If Miyu were here, we could at least listen in and check what's going on inside the room. Ready? We're going in on 3. Roger. Really though, Enju might be right this time, and there's no harm in being extra cautious. I'll go along with what she says. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. On Enju's signal, we run into the AV room. But what we see inside is... There's no one in here? I don't sense any ninjas around either. Don't be ridiculous, look harder. Alright. I check in the shadows of the desk underneath it and even the chair and inside the cleaning closet. I also check the lock on the window, but there's nothing suspicious. There's no sign of anyone here or any sign that someone was here recently either. Alrighty. Yes! What does this mean? If there's no one here, why is the light on? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, I know. It's probably a ghost or something like that. A what? A crackle of lightning shoots out from Enju. I managed to avoid it, but the problem is what happened right then. Just now. It was just for a moment, but the power went off. Wait, could this mean... When we passed in front of the AV room, Enju had continued to emit lightning due to her irritation. Could it be that lightning somehow connected to the power supply in the AV room and turned on the lights? No way, that could never happen. Look, it just went out for a moment again. That's where the power came from. Not only that, this is the AV room. It's packed full of electronics, and the game consoles the hag brought in are here too. There are probably some things in there that are malfunctioning from Enju's lightning. I know. Cheer up, it's not your fault. Enju, no matter how embarrassed you are, turning off all the lights is a bit much. Shut up. Fine, I'll turn them back on. Huh? Something wrong? No, it's, that's right. This room has a digital lock after all. Wait, you don't mean... My lightning seems to have locked the door. Oh. No matter how embarrassed you are, locking us in here is a bit much. So, that led us to this situation. The guy's like, ugh. Mitsuge, don't look up, okay? I won't. The electronic lock is completely destroyed, so I lift Enju up on my shoulders so she can get out through the window. You understand, right? You absolutely cannot move your head under any circumstances. I know, I get it, so hurry up already. Okay, I will. I don't want to be a burden on you any longer than I have to, Mitsuge. Here we go. Enju reaches out from the window, but it seems like she can't reach it. It's just a little farther, come on. Got some photos, huh? The next one. Yes. I'm sure it's because her muscles are tensing to reach out farther. Enju's thighs are squeezing around my face. Wow, am I stuck in a weird fetish type situation? No good, I have to hold out. Don't let yourself give in to these urges. Enju, are you almost out? I'm almost there. I guess it's because I'm rushing her. Her thighs squeeze even tighter around my head. Hey Enju, could you hurry it up please? I can't hold out much longer, okay? My reason is losing the battle. What's wrong? Are you saying I'm heavy? No, it's not like that. Uh-oh, now I'm in a different kind of trouble. Uh-huh. Enju, could you please stop kicking my chest with your heels? I'm terribly sorry. A heavy woman like myself always causes trouble for those supporting her. You're not heavy, but please hurry up. Also, I'm sorry for being rude. Why did these things end up like this? That's my line. We somehow managed to escape the room, but Enju's mood is no better. First in the garden, then in the old second warehouse, and now in the AV room. Why do all these bad things keep happening? I learned a powerful new technique. Why is everything all wrong today? I can't stand it. Whoa, you're really worked up about this. From my perspective, it seems like Enju is having trouble controlling her lightning. Learning a new technique is a good thing, but when you're not used to it yet, it can end up being connected to your emotions. That in turn rips holes in the floor and messes up the electronics in the AV room. How can I put this? If I'm too direct, I'll just make her mad again. What is it? It's nothing. This classroom is... Huh? Oh. We'd come into this room for our patrol without thinking anything of it, but there's something familiar about the scenery. If I remember right, that was when we snuck onto the grounds to search for the Beast Seal scroll for Mio. Oh, this place is so nostalgic. A wry smile spreads across Enju's face, and she seems to remember the same thing. That reminds me, didn't I once chase a rat into this room way back then? Yeah, I remember that. I didn't know you were a ninja back then. I thought you were some kind of suspicious hentai. Hey, I'll admit I may have been suspicious, but I'm not a hentai. Oh, really? Who was it that groped my breast that time? Like, yeah, okay, you got me on that one. Yes. As I fall silent, Enju looks over at me and laughs. You got away from us once, though. If I remember right, we chased you into this room afterward. Tenge put a stop to our search that time, but where on earth were you guys hiding? Where did we hide? I can't remember. Uh-huh. It was a long time ago. Yeah, it seems like just yesterday. For me, it seems really recent. I still regret letting you slip through my fingers. That's right, I remember thinking you might be hiding in this locker here. As she says that, Enju suddenly opens it up. Huh? Enju? A mop, dustpan, and some other cleaning supplies are about to fall on Enju. Whoa. Enju's really unlucky today. As I think that to myself, I push her out of the way. I push Enju down and knock the falling cleaning supplies aside. Ouch. Jeez, people should put this stuff away properly. Hey, Enju, are you hurt? Squidge. Oh god. Squidge? What? Why did he just say what the dialogue was? The action was. I pushed Enju down out of the way with my right hand, but now I'm grabbing onto something soft. I hear a crackling sound of electricity coming from Enju's hair. This is bad news, and with no warning? I guess I'll keep squeezing for now. Alright, hey, come on, I saved you. Wait, I saved you! Yes, I know that. I know you did. I know in my mind that you saved me. But see, even if it's okay from a logical perspective, I can't forgive you on an emotional level. Hold on, this is totally unfair. Yeah, I know what you mean, but when I get emotional, it flips the switch on this lightning. This is no good, she won't even listen to what I have to say. I have to stay hopeful though, no matter what. Alright, just calm down and let's talk this through. Shut up, you hentai! Whoa, 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 whoa. It burns! Goodbye. Sayonara. That was tiring. Enju crawls out from underneath me and stands up. But isn't it a bit cruel to be treating me like this? Sorry. As I walk through the hallway, Enju suddenly bows to me. That came out of nowhere. Man, this is a really long one. Well, I was just thinking that was unfair what I did just now. After you protected me from the cleaning supplies, Mitsuke. Oh, that last lightning attack. It's fine, don't worry about it. More importantly, are you okay, Enju? I'm fine. Apparently the lightning I create can't hurt me. Oh, that's quite convenient. Enju lets out a deep sigh once more. Even though I've learned this new skill, I can't seem to use it for anything. I just wanted to show you how you can count on me now. I'm such a failure. Enju, you're not a failure at all. But I can't make use of my powers, and you've been the one keeping me safe, Mitsuke. Just because you've gotten stronger doesn't mean you have to do everything by yourself. You should rely on other people more often, Enju. Also, even if you learn a new skill, I'm still stronger than you, right? Having me keep you safe is only natural. What's that? You've got some nerve. I was a fool to try and spare your feelings. Haha, I guess maybe you're right. But thank you. Whoa, it's so bright. When I look out the window, the bright light makes me squint. Apparently the sun is up already. We have 2 hours left until we have to be at school. I guess our patrol is done now. Our night patrol lasted all the way until sunrise. This is hard work. It's summer after all. The sun comes up early. Right, it's a seasonal thing. Mitsuki, are you sleepy? Yeah, I am, but even if we go back to the dorms right now, there won't be much time for sleeping. In that case... Enju leads me to the student council room. Normally I'd take a nap in here after finishing the night patrol until it's time for classes. Tenge's not here today, and the other council members have things to do in the morning, so feel free to use it. Oh, I see. The sofa's really comfortable. Now I'll just push some chairs together. You can use the sofa, Enju. But you won't be able to sleep well like that, will you? Don't worry about me. Come over here. Ooh. Enju pats the sofa and calls over to me. Nah, I'd better... It's time for your reward. Oh. Huh? You said you wanted a reward after finishing the patrol, didn't you? That, pillow you wanted is a bit much, but we can cuddle. Oh. Enju's looking at me with a serious expression. I've seen her up close like this lots of times before. But even so, seeing her like this, just looking at me quietly without a trace of anger, is something I can hardly remember ever doing before. Mitsuki. Yeah, what is it? You're not going to sleep? I will, but... The way my heart is racing, I don't think I'll sleep at all. Even if I close my eyes, the sound of Enju's breathing and her body movements keep me from falling asleep. If I can hear her, I'm sure she can hear my breathing too. When I think that, I try to stop breathing and keep silent, but then I can't stop listening to her heartbeat. My heartbeat is so loud, I feel like she must be able to hear it too. This is a strange feeling. What do you mean? I can't help but open my eyes and ask. When I open them, I see Enju's smiling face. Lying down with you so close to me like this, Mitsuki. I thought if we were cuddling like this, I'd be able to open up to you more and be honest. It seems like that's not the case, though. After she says that, Enju closes her eyes. It's such a mystery. Enju's fingers brush against mine. It surprises me how slender they are. Lying here like this, my heart is racing. But somehow I feel safe at the same time. I wish I could just nap with you like this forever. It would be great if time could just stop right now in this moment. Enju? I call out to her, but the only response is Enju's quiet breathing as she sleeps. It seems like she really does feel at ease, and Enju's face looks happy as she lies beside me. After all that excitement last night, I guess it's understandable that she'd be exhausted. What do you mean you feel safe? Even if she wishes for time to stop like that, it's not going to happen. As long as I can't get an answer to my question, I really doubt I'll be able to get any sleep like this. Hey, look at that. So I got some of my jewels back. 100 power recover, okay. See you in the next season. Alright. So, let's take a look at Season 6. Who do we have? It's Rika and Miu again. Okay. So most likely, I'm probably going to be skipping to the end of this one again as well. But anyway. So with that being said, that is the end of Season 5. Thank you guys for watching it. Yeah, Akari and Enju got more competitive in that one. I was kind of surprised. But it's pretty cool. Anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you can let me know by leaving a like or telling me in the comments below. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, deuces.